If you think that addition of Lemonade and Brainstem is the worst update of PvZ2 in 2025, then you are underestimating PvZ2 developers, because in the newest update they want to sell you an option to escape watching ads for just $2.99 if you are from the United States and $4.49 if you live in Australia. However, it's not a permanent suggestion, that's a payment for 1 month without ads. Right next to it, there is another suggestion to purchase Crazy Dave's premium bundle for $9.99 if you are from the United States and $14.99 if you live in Australia. If you thought that buying a premium bundle for $10 would give you an option to escape watching ads for the rest of your life, of course it's not. To understand how bad everything is, let's compare the current situation with one that used to be before the update. So previously, the only way to escape watching ads was to purchase any available option in the store. You could choose to buy premium plans, seed packets or anything you want to, and after that, the ads wouldn't show you for the rest of your life. Of course, it's not an ideal option, especially since lots of kids are playing PvZ2 and they don't have their own credit card. However, turning off your Wi-Fi before entering PvZ2 is still the best option to avoid watching ads. Of course, you won't be able to grind money and gems, but playing the game without numerous ads is still better than doing so, especially since lots of advertisements are terrible, and I wouldn't be glad if my kids saw one of them, as usually they contain some stuff only for adults. However, if you are ready to pay money to live without it, let's count how much it will cost you per year. If 1 month of subscription costs $3, then we multiply it by 12 and get $36 for just playing PvZ2 without watching advertisements. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't spend so much money on literally nothing. You can buy a few t-shirts, go to McDonald's or buy a useful subscription instead of spending money on useless thing in PvZ2. Considering how PopCap is milking the money out of PvZ1, I won't be surprised if they also add a triple speed button in Plants vs Zombies 2, which is only obtained by watching ads. Or maybe restoring the lawn mower for watching the advertisement. However, in PvZ2, ads are shown only after beating the level, so I suggest the PopCap developers to add the advertisements like in PvZ1, that appear after entering the level. It all sounds like Zombies got control over the PvZ franchise and he wants to make everything so you decide to quit the game. But yeah, that's the realities of the past few years. However, I've got some good news for you. This update shares only on accounts created after August 2025, and I guess that they are aiming to milk a new audience that will come to the game after the launch of PvZ Replanted, which is by far the newest PvZ game we have.